y'all. Y'all got some coffee? Come on in. Hit that like, y'all. Drop some diamonds, y'all. Drop some diamonds, y'all. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Make that cash up, y'all. Make that footage up, y'all. Pick them jewels, y'all. Show some love, y'all. Drop some diamonds, y'all. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Hi, good morning in the sky. Y'all hit the thumbs in as y'all come in. Good morning, Tasha. Good morning, Nuri B. Good morning, Gammy 3. Oh, that rhymed, huh? Oh, yes, I'm back early again this morning. I'm not going to be on again. I got an early morning again. Good morning, that wonderful January. Good morning, babe. Wow, everybody getting their notifications kind of quick here this morning, huh? I didn't expect that. But I'm glad about it, though. Let me see, I got to put this on, too, yeah. Okay, y'all. Let me just get into it. Y'all know I don't waste no time because I don't want to be on here a long time. You know, I say what I want to say and keep pushing. Good morning, Gammy. Good morning, Kathy Cat. So anyway, everybody knows what's going on. You know, usually when something exciting happens, everybody and their mama reporting on it. I actually woke up about 2 or 3 o'clock this morning. I turned on my, I had my iPad on the bed, and I turned it on, and I just happened to start looking at Armand. And I don't usually watch him, but there wasn't nothing else good going on. And so when I clicked on, he wasn't on there. He had a video on. It was about a 15 to 20 minute rant of T.S. Madison's manager doing a whole rant. Now, he still got it up for y'all that haven't get over there to watch it. He was talking about how phony that she is. He says she does a lot of F-shot. He said that she treated him like a second-class citizen. He says that she's lonely, and she said she tried to hate on her or something like that. He said he felt betrayed. He said he never felt so disrespectful as he been lately. He said that she likes to front in front of folks. He said we really don't know her behind the scenes. He said he wastes a lot of time and energy with her over the years. And I take it as if he worked really hard for her. He put away everything that he always have done and was doing to go help her with her career. That's what he's saying. He said he's been choosy about his words because he wait for her to make the next step because he don't know what's going to happen after that. He said he gave up stuff in his life that he would never put on hold for nobody else. He said, but now she got her big panties on and she's acting like, you know, he's just a hood booger or something. In other words, that's what I think he was trying to say. Good morning, Klein. But that's one relationship I didn't think would break up because of the way he went in for her when they had that thing going on when the chicken bone thing they was calling it when Shawshank was there, you know, carrying the knife, and that was the beginning of her calling via Scary Susie during that time. He was riding hard. He came on and told the truth about that lady and saying, yeah, that the venue was no good and all that was true. Okay, so I'm wondering what's that going on back then too, because the way he put it, this been going on for a while. He said that if somebody feeling froggy, they can jump. And he said he will be right there putting hands on, but he didn't mean putting hands on physically. I guess he meant with the mouth, or maybe something going on that he can do to possibly hurt her or whatever. I don't know. But my thing is, we haven't heard Maddie's side yet. I don't know what brought him to this. We haven't heard nothing like that. Good morning, Alana Spears. And people are bringing up Kaya, saying, well, was it true what she was saying? What has it been 3 years ago? Which I don't think they had to do with it, because they said probably happy that's going on. I don't think she even worried about that and what's going on with them. I really don't. Okay? And everybody that's doing commentary on this, that's speaking on it, can y'all imagine what a whole Shawshank over there? Because, she think if somebody mentioned T.S. name, she go crazy. She goes really crazy. She's what she call the extra super fan over there. She don't want nobody to say at all. So I'm wondering what's really going on behind the scenes like that. Because I'm waiting here for Maddie. I'm surprised that he as a manager wouldn't get behind the scenes and talk with her before he made this video. Because it seems to me once he made this video and humiliating her like that, that there's no going back, because how are you going to fix this? It's weird. And did y'all see it? Anybody on here, did y'all see it? He said he never did nothing to her but treat her with kindness. Now she's taking his kindness for weakness. He said she's just lonely. He said that she pit everybody against everybody. In other words, he said she get with each one of their circle and talk about each other, to different ones. So like a two-faced kind of thing is what I took from him. He said that she'll talk to him about somebody and get the next person to talk about somebody, on and on and on. That's basically what he was saying. And he kept reiterating again that she was phony. Yeah. He said now that she got her TV show, her head is swell. Now, I'm wondering if she got offered a TV show, going to be, in a like a reality show kind of thing, and he's jealous. Is she going on to bigger, better things that he can't participate in? It's something going on that's making him feel small, the way he says she got a big panties on, and she treating him like dirt. So I don't get what's going on there. Just could see Kathy K said Gia's been unhappy with Maddie for long. That's what I'm wondering, Kathy Cat. Once you put it on social media, there's no coming back. You're right about that, Jessica Carter. I wonder what went on, because she hasn't came on and made a statement, and I haven't been watching her shows. But I heard that she had a great show last night. I might go watch it sometime today and see, and as if nothing was going on. And then after the show is when this supposedly happened. And I don't know how much time after whatever, because like I said, I watched Armand through the night. I woke up through the night. It had to be about 2 o'clock in the morning and turned it on. I watched him. So I don't know what time. I don't know right after the show. But what did happen, it wasn't that much time after the show for me to see it at 2 o'clock in the morning, my time. So something went on between the ending of the show, or maybe it happened before the show, and the show must go on, and she did the show, and did like what he said, wasn't going to show us, in public that something's going on, because he said that's because behind the scenes, she's nothing like the way she is. But then people that met her before and been to the shows, they said she seems to be the same way she is on her shows. Funny, fun, friendly, whatever. I don't know. But if I do think back on the Kaya days, Kaya was also trying to say she was hungry for fame, because when what's her name that she liked really, really well, because that she wanted to really want them to take over the show, and Kaya didn't want her part of the show. Nicki Minaj had hit up Kaya first. Kaya wouldn't answer back. Kaya said she'd been there, done that. She'd have been down the road, and she didn't want to be like that. She wanted to be independent. But she said, but Maddie answered the letter behind her back, and that started a relationship with Nicki Minaj. So Kaya was basically saying that she was hungry for fame like that. So I'm wondering, since she have a lot of celebrity reality show people in there now, if she got offered a deal or whatever, and she's moving away from him, I don't know. I'm just guessing, because I can't figure out why he would come on here and say all that like that. And there is no going back. So we just gonna wait and see what her side is. I don't get it. Well, he just, wouldn't call her, pull it to the side. Or maybe he did try to talk to her because he said he was driving. He was at a motel or something because he was so angry. Whoever was with him told him to pull over and go to the motel. He was just too mad to be driving. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Sounds like some got the big head. Yeah, that's what people are saying, Klein. He said she talks about him all the time. That's what he said behind his back to different people. Nicole Chance, it's a lot of disloyalty in the industry, said by truth. And that's what Kai was saying. She said she had her share of it. She didn't want to go down that road because she wasn't even fond of her when she made that, down in her basement, how she got the whole setup now. She wanted to stay organic like they was doing, sitting at the table doing what they was doing. And pretty soon, I guess, when Kaya fell out with her, I think that was a lead up too. Because Maddie wanted, what's the lady name? That didn't take the $5,000. I don't watch y'all time, y'all know. She's a mainstream comedian. Well, when she wanted her, Kaya didn't want her on there, but Maddie wanted her on there because she thought that would get her viewers and thought that would get them someplace too. Y'all know who I'm talking about. So, I don't know. So that's probably been going on a long time, but she just want to grow her brand more, and I don't see nothing wrong with it. Maybe it's the way she's going about it. I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm waiting to hear what Kaya said. I really am, because we can't just go on here and say, just by what he's just saying. The shadow, from what I gather, it seems she said something really bad that hurt him. Yes, because if you look at that video, Armand probably still got it. He got the whole rant up there. It ain't nobody telling you what's going on or reading to you what's going on, what he said. The whole thing is up there. If y'all go over and watch him, the whole rant, nothing from the beginning to the end. And he looked like at times maybe some tears were swelling his eyes. He did sound like he was hurt and angry at the same time. And yeah, I think he was loyal too, Klein. I think he was. I would like to know what really went on. And we can't, we'll just guess. We really don't know. So basically, good morning, Queen Bach from Philly. So basically, that's what's going on, the big news on the YouTube streets today, because like I said, all the others just repetitious, same people, still fighting and falling out. But people, see, that's what I learned about YouTube. It's probably hard to be loyal to people. Even when you think you're loyal, there's a problem. And the longest I see people staying free in the street to 4 months, then they say don't talk behind the scene. Because first of all, I'm not going to say nothing to nobody I can't say up front, But you can kind of feel who the type of person that will go behind your back and dox you and do all that. You can kind of see who would do stuff like that. So that's why a lot of people say they don't want to start channels. But you can start a channel, and if you feel like that, but then you just don't talk about it. Simple as that. That's the way I see it. It's on his Facebook. That's probably where Kathy Cat took it from, the video. Kathy Cat. That's probably where Mon took it from, the whole video that he got on this channel right now. And it's the whole video. And if he hadn't posted it, I wouldn't have saw the video. I probably would have had to go by hearsay. So I'm glad I was actually able to watch it myself. Yeah. Yeah, it is hard to discern good ones. It is. But that's when you're with them for a while, when you thinking, well, you got that relationship, though, Klein. When you with them. But then people can't fool you, because even in real life, you can be in a real relationship. After 2 or 3 years, it can fall apart. After a year, it can fall apart. You got to get to know people. It must take. Now, when I was growing up, I got friends that I've been knowing since elementary school, you guys. I got friends I might have known 5 years, and that's really friends. So I don't know. It look like these days people ain't the same or something. I don't get it. That's just like dating scene. I'm glad don't have to be young and be dating all over again, because you got to give an application, a blood test, and everything. These generations these days, from what I see, is, I don't know, it's just a trip, y'all. Yeah, y'all, I'm on an hour early again this morning. It's 8 o'clock my time. I usually come on by 9 o'clock my time, but I said yesterday, why not? If I'm up early enough and ain't really been doing too much, I'll just come on just a little bit earlier. So, whenever that crazy lady over there, because a lot of people, and I'm saying crazy, because how she acts so stalkerish, see people giving commentary and having tears naming the channel. I can imagine she gonna come on there, hey, don't be putting Maggie's name up there. You my name, I can imagine how she doing. Honey, Trezor, The same people you meet going up are the same people you see going down. You have to always treat people. Exactly. Exactly. And I've always tried to treat people with respect, but some people just, you have to walk on eggshells. Some people just fickle. You think you're your friend. You think you love. I don't know. It's just a trip these days. It really is. The least little thing set people off. I don't know. The shadows. Kaya, right now, she told us what type of person him was. And I call her she, but that's okay, shadows. Some people still say he that don't like him. But and yes, she did. She really did. She did. So sometimes when people say stuff, the truth always comes to the light. It might take a little while before it shows up, but it always does. How they say, in the dark, they'll come to the light. You're right about that. You eventually find out some stuff. Okay? And so that's true too. That's true. But I really hate to see them break up like that, because they did seem like they're the best relationship. But that goes to show you things ain't always as they seem, because the way he sound like he's been mad for a long time. And I wonder, did this start when she really started getting all the people? Because she used to didn't have all the reality shows people on there. She really didn't. She started getting people on there that I didn't expect that would be on the show. So maybe that's what it is. Good morning, Queen Mother. So when he said she got a TV show, I'm waiting to see. Because everybody getting a show that's not mainstream on Zeus. Because I didn't know that Tokyo Tony had a show on Zeus. I only seen 2 episodes where it's like a dating thing. She got so many men to pick from. Oh, y'all, my God, y'all, it's funny. It is really funny. Yeah, I didn't know that. A lot of people, like Black China, finally got hers on Zeus. So I'm wondering, is that what he's talking about? Did she got a reality show on mainstream? Like the Love and Hip Hop people? Because she have a lot of them on her show now. Or is she getting run on Zeus? I just want to know what he talked about. If she got a TV show now, that's what he said. During the summer, Geo mentioned a tell-all book. Well, I sure would be interested in reading it, Kathy Cat. The shadow said, I used to watch it, but when he started saying he would hurt a woman. Oh, well, I did hear something like that, but who was he threatening during that time? Was it ATLian? I did hear something like that, and people were saying, no, well, he still, even though she is a woman now, because she want to be addressed as a woman, so I'm not going to misgender her, to still have the strength of a man. People be saying, I've heard that, I've heard it all in the last 2 years. And I remember Klein used to make videos all the time, but that's how I found you during that time. Yes, indeed. I used to watch the little video. I made a comment or two myself. I sure did. Yeah, kind of think of it. But yeah, when they first broke up, I think I leaned towards Kaya's side mostly because I was believing everything that, that was being said. Then as time went on, I kind of started looking at both sides. Now, I'm not a fan of neither. I don't watch neither one of them. And at the same time, I don't hate neither one of them. And like I said, if I do peek once in a while, it's not as funny as it used to be when they were together. I put it to you like that. It's just not the same. So I don't really watch it. It's just not the same. Good morning, Shadows. Did I speak to you already? I got tired of going there. I know you did. What was it? You had a name. Was it Snufflegus or something? I don't know. Anyway, I used to give my little kicks over there watching you. Your little small clicks. It wasn't that too bad though. I guess you was just doing your little thing and nothing wrong with it. Yeah, y'all have a sip. So I'm not gonna hang on here long, guys. I just jumped on the bandwagon like everybody else, but I was trying to watch Tosh Time. It's hard keeping up with that mukbanger over there. It really is, and I'm still puzzled about this Tasty Eat person that don't like Be Love for life, but she always got her in the title, Be Love Mukbang, Be Love Sauce, but then it's nothing about Be Love, it's nothing about her sauce, it's none of that. And Tosh Time says she really clout chasing, and then this lady, Shella, who daughter passed, they couldn't eat. She was fond of this lady, this Miss Mukbang lady, she was fond of her. When she saw her eating, her eyes lit up. She saw her, and Shella, the mother, enjoyed seeing her daughter have happy moments. And so she took to this mukbang lady over there. And, like that. And then some money got raised. And Tasha and them, a lot of people in the mukbang don't think it was right for her to accept the money because the girl had finally went ahead and died. She had a life-threatening disease. It's just a lot. Like I said, I'm still catching up with it. So I don't really talk about it a lot because I'm just still, but I've been trying to watch the Tasha trying to be on there all day. It's hard to keep up with that. She on this morning. Good morning, Shandy. Yeah, you see everybody and their mama talking about this Geo thing. And it's not like it's the mainstream news media is in here, mostly in this beefing sector or anything like that. So everybody over in this so-called beefing sector is talking about it because they jump on something every time something come on. That's just the way it is. So now I get go. I go dance my way on out of here, y'all. I don't need to stay on here long trying to stretch that out. I just thought I'd come on and mention to those who haven't seen it yet. And if y'all didn't know, the whole rant was over there on our mind. But I hear a few more people kind of playing little clips of it. But if you want to see the whole thing, just go over there to Armand like I did this morning. Because like I said, I didn't even know what was going on until I turned it on. Okay, y'all? So I'm going to end up dancing my way up on out of here. And all of y'all enjoy y'all morning. All of y'all have a great day. Drop them diamonds, y'all. Y'all can hit the cash up if you want to. Hey, you can smack the super chat if you want to. Or just give me a click and a view, some diamonds. I love it all. Whatever way you want to support me, I'm enjoying it. And thank you for the diamonds, y'all. Hey. Yeah, girl's best friend. Yeah, I got a long day ahead of me. Oh, yeah? Lakeside. The girl's best friend. Yeah, catch y'all later.